We talked about, I don't know.
So
Like,
let me just tell you what we're doing,
right,
and maybe
right.
that can kind of help your brain go in a direction I think you're trying to go. The event, super awesome next weekend. We're doing full press on promo today. We got a lot of influencers and people going to really be pushing the event. I'm looking for people that are not just going to post a flyer. I'm looking for people who are actually going to make calls and call people and tell them about the event and get them to, commit right there on the spot. I think in our generation, especially, we have a hard time getting on the phone. Not you so much, but especially other people. They like, oh, I'm just gonna throw it up on my Instagram. Like, bro, you ain't got motion like that. People just think one Instagram post brings thousands of people, but it really doesn't. So I got a really good team that's gonna be hitting calls, posting it as well, and just kind of staying in that circular motion. So the event's the second. We moved it to 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. The venue needed to make an adjustment with us. We will have 4 cars on the inside. We will have 5 food trucks. We will have 3 open bars. We will be giving away a $10,000 cash giveaway. Cuban necklace, iced out 101, real Cuban, real gold, real diamonds. We will be giving out $650,000 in funded accounts. And we are having activations such as games and much more that we want people to lock in with and have some fun with. So they're really entertained, right? We have 2 performers, 5 DJs. So it's an actual event. The thing I would want you to do is host it. So I'll get a schedule for you out by this weekend and kind of cover with you what that looks like hosting it and like when to introduce somebody, right? We're not doing a panel. We'll have a podcast activation room, and that room is where someone will be interviewing people. And we'll personally pick those people and let them know, hey, at 7:30, you got to interview till 8. Hey, at 8:05, you got to interview. At 8:30, you got to interview. At 9, probably just up until about 9:30. And then we're going to bring the first performer on about 10 o'clock for 15, 30 minutes, and then the next performer on at 11 o'clock for about 15 or 30. And then the grand finale at midnight is going to be all the giveaways.
All right, dope. All right, cool. Do we have? All right, so how many people do we have registered so far?
With no promo or marketing, we got about 90 people registered.
All right, cool. All right, cool. Let's do that.
So with promo or marketing and the giveaway going out today publicly, how I organize the event, it's a free event for the first 500. So they just don't get a gift set, but they do get one raffle ticket for the Sway Funded giveaway,
Right.
and they get a raffle ticket for a smaller cash prize. There's
Okay.
a GA VIP and a Super VIP. If you go to the link that I sent you, you can kind of read the ticket descriptions.
Welcome to our channel. Make sure you subscribe to our channel to get notified when we have our next video dropping. Also, join our free crypto and Forex Academy for free signals and education if you're looking to earn $100 a day in the largest market in the world. By copying and pasting, join our Secure Your Future Crypto and Trading Academy today.
And what that comes with, right? VIP will come with lots more raffle tickets for all entries. It will come with Skip the Line, VIP Lounge. You'll have the option to buy bottle service if you want during the event. Um, you'll also have the option to um, get complimentary drink beverages. So, and then buy more tickets at the door for the raffle. So that's just kind of it. Red carpet, decor, 25 private security, 5 sheriffs, mess, fully loaded staff. So now it's just time to push the crowd, and it's perfect because Atlanta kind of operates on a week to 2 week basis anyway. So
All right, cool. And then all right. Well, I'm gonna get with B. I'm gonna get with B today to go over like just the text messaging stuff and the email sequences, so we can, people can be getting these emails, and as long as people, people will buy tickets. It's just, we just got to get people in the ecosystem. That's all. That's fine.
yeah, like I said, I want to push a lot of free tickets. Once we get to like 250 registered, I'm gonna push back up the smaller ticket for $10. Right now it's hidden. But once there's like 250, 300 registers, which I know could happen in the next two days, I'm going to go ahead and put back up the small ticket that you can buy $10, and you can buy up to 10 of those.
Right. And you said we're not doing an affiliate at all, like not even like a 10%
Nah,
affiliate, just to
I don't
have
worry
it
about
there.
that stuff.
We don't have to promote it, but just to have it there.
I don't want to, really.
All right.
Because we'll lose money that way. We
Well,
have to give out.
no, not really. It's free money.
Yeah, I mean, they sell tickets and they make what they bring in, 10% of it. But I'd rather just keep that 10%.
All right.
I'm not looking to have affiliates because I got influencers who are just going to promote it, bro. Because we pay for the event, period. So just because they know that they're not putting money up, they're ready to start pushing because no one's ever invested for them to be able to push and have this type of experience for their crowd. Like I got OKQ posting, right? I got him a part of the event. He usually charges about $15,000 to show face. He's doing it on behalf of our relationship for free. And he's getting Quan to post. Quan has 1 million followers just because he's going to pop out too and show face. They usually get paid to do that stuff. I'm not going to be like, hey, bro, there's a hyperlink. So if you sell stuff, you're going to make a commission. I just rather have them pop out, have a good time, you know, maybe give them a gift bag, stuff like that.
All right, cool. Did we figure out is there a budget for travel or not?
No budget. Just let me know how much your flight is. I had to send Brandon out there last week. He's been out there for about 3 days now. I wouldn't mind probably incorporating your flight. I just need to know what that looks like, and then I'm probably going to be booking an Airbnb
Is it gonna be close to the place?
15, 20 minutes out.
All right, cool.
But I'll probably book an Airbnb. So my assistant, Brandon, you, me, Shania, and Sai, we kind of have our own spot where we can relax at and chill at.
All right, bet. And I got this Osmo, bro.
That is incorporated in the travel too, so I'll just let you know. Just kind of let me know your flight.
Yeah, I mean, I'll let you know today, so I can we'll just do it today. That'll be perfect.
Okay.
And then you got everything else set up, right? Camera crew, picture guys, all that, right?
Yep. I got 2 media guys, 2 photographers, an extra media team covering the interview room specifically. Yeah, I mean, bro, I made a stretch, bro, like big time. But what I got, what we have, you would be impressed.
Yeah, you know me, boy. I make $1 stretch to the moon. The event before that Friday night, so we have people registering for it. It's gonna be dope. I got my boy Josh. I'm gonna hit up all the people that I know in Atlanta, that just to bring them to that event, and then just fan bam the event before. So that'll be good. Do you have are any of your camera people gonna come and cover the event, or Grizz coming?
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect. So he's gonna do a recap video.
Yes.
All right, and then also, he's going to be doing pictures too, or just video?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That'll be perfect. And then,
And he's bringing a +1, so he'll have his guy working as well.
all right, that's perfect. And then, I bet I'm gonna go into overdrive this week when it comes to promoting.
Same.
So we
I'm
can
ready to pick it up crazy. Yep.
What does that mean? Add on stuff like a flyer. What day are you getting there?
I'm getting there the 30th, but I'm driving in though because I have to bring like 4 table wraps, banners, juices, merchandise. So I'm renting a car and driving there.
Okay, cool. You're in a car, you're driving there. All right, yeah, I definitely got it. All right, sounds good. And then my dad's birthday is the 30th, so I have to come on like the 31st.
Like, you're good. I mean, I'm gonna be out there the 30th, so I can go see some stuff. I have a bunch of meetings with the influencers on the 31st, and then obviously your event's the 1st. So I'll be putting the work.
Our event is the 1st.
Okay, our event's the 1st. I'll be pulling up like, hey, Wicked Woods on the 1st. Let people know to pop out, show face, have like something more intimate. And I'm gonna really be pushing heavy at some meet and greets for our event on Saturday while I'm there too.
I know I do.
Yeah, I mean, bro, we did great together. We had a bunch of people book.
No, but the thing is, I also don't think that they know that, Security Futures hosted 15 events just to get ready for Art Basel so we can have 1,500 people show up. We have an event, so during Art Basel, we have an event on Wednesday on a rooftop. I would like to have Sway merch there. We can have it there, Sway Hydration there. It's going to be 500 people there. People are going to be signing up with the broker, right when you walk in, just tightening up those things. And then also we have an event on Thursday, more speaker panelists, in the middle of Brickell. And they're giving me these places for free because I host events there, and I make these places money because I don't ask for anything at the bar. I don't really care about that stuff, bar and food. Like, I want my people just to show up. All right, sounds good. All I need to know is just what day that the Art Basel stuff is on, and then so I can kind of just plan my stuff around it because I don't want to overlap, honestly.
All right, let me hit the group, and then I'll let you know too.
All right, appreciate you, brother.
All right, brother.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Just had a conversation with my buddy about a few events, that we have going. So we have an event November. So one of the things that we do with the Secure Your Future brand is we host networking events, networking experiences with people, all over the world. Well, really the United States so far. Atlanta, we just had one in DC not too long ago. And, so we're just growing. And we want to just allocate, and do events at these places for business professionals, entrepreneurs, founders, investors, CEOs, creators, and so on. So, that's what it kind of is. And I would love to, just keep doing it. And so we have an event in Atlanta. I hosted a me and my buddy Josh, we hosted an event in Atlanta not too long ago, about a couple months ago, and it had about, 200 to 300 people show up. We had about 700 RSVPs, which was dope. And yeah, so we're looking to build on that. We're looking to grow, and it's exciting. It's exciting to see what we can do. And then we have an event in Atlanta, November 1st, November 2nd. As I'm walking, I'm about to go on a run really quick, but I'm really just documenting my journey with this Osmo, documenting my journey. So we're gonna be putting a lot of content out there. Today I'm walking, and it's incredible. So I'm walking right now. I got my Nike Run Club. I'm about to start running here in a minute, but I have a call at about 10 o'clock. Hey bro, what's going on? Let's try to do like 10:30 or $47 or $97, whatever that looks like. And then from there, what happens is that we get people in the room, give them so much value. We do it at the school, and we'll go easy on the price, obviously, for the school, because we know it's the first time, and we want you there. And then I'll host it, and then from there, bro, we'll sell a few things. We'll sell items, we'll sell VIP days, and just go from there, bro. We could easily net 100, 200, 200, 300 grand from this event, even with only 30 days notice. So just let me know, bro, what you want to do. And but I'm down, brother. Whether you have to meet me tonight, or we go over it, we plan it, we start marketing it, we bring other people involved, and I'll be the person behind the scenes that's handling all of the email marketing, all of the text marketing, funnel situation. We could make that happen, and we could just go from there. So, but yeah, brother, let's make it happen, and let's do it. And so, I want to be somebody who is curating events, somebody who curates events, somebody who is known for, showing people how to do events, and then just kind of go from there. Build a slow build. Obviously we're a part of, I'm affiliated with, Sway Markets as a trading broker. So we want to bring people to the broker, bring people to the trading atmosphere. We want to do interviews. We want to do all these things, and it just takes time. It takes time to build, one person at a time, one video at a time, and that's it. So, I'm excited about it. And Art Basel is going to be dope. Art Basel is going to be amazing. And so we'll just see how it goes. Talked to the OWL people not too long ago, and we'll just go from there. So, I'm excited about it. That was a great call. You got a great insight on the call today. And my tip of the day is document your process. My tip of the day is document your process. Everything may not go perfect, but just document your process. This is the morning walk. I want to record every day on a morning walk, morning run, some content out there, at least a 5-minute video, 10-minute video. We'll chop it up, we'll edit it up a little bit, and then we'll just kind of go from there. And I'm excited. I'm excited because, a lot of people are scared to document their process. And you know what? It's like, we're not going to be scared anymore. We're going to be fruitful, and we're going to multiply people documenting their process. We're going to give people inspiration and encouragement and motivation to document their process. We are going to be hands-on when it comes to vlogging and being serious about it. And, we're not going to be perfect. I made a video the other day, a whole day in the life video. A lot of the videos aren't working, got deleted. But guess what? It happens. But I'm going to still put the content out there. And when I go to the gym again today, I'm going to record the content today, and we're going to make it happen. So, I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about the present. And I just want to thank God for everything that He's allowing us to do. Today, we're going to go to Vu Man tonight. So I'm going to do a call, go to the gym. And we have this thing called Vu Man at our church, where the men of the church come together. We're going to be connecting, collaborating, getting some faith-filled principles that we can practice, and then, fellowshipping. So it's going to be dope, and I'm excited. So that's it. And one thing I do know is that, and this is me, I want to be more intentional with things like, reading my Bible. I want to be more intentional with things like, fasting, drinking more water, staying fit, exercising, bringing value to the marketplace, making videos like this that I don't know who it's going to help. I don't know if this is going to blow up or not. I don't know. But guess what? We're going to do it anyway, and we're going to document our process while we do it. Okay, sounds good. Honestly, we didn't have that much communication over the last couple of weeks, so I figured that you may have forgot. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just text them and make it happen. But yeah, so we want to definitely do something in the future. We want to do something here in the month of, we don't really have much in the month of November, so definitely on a Wednesday, I want to do something in the month of November for sure, and we're just gonna push it pedal to the metal. So, you know, I'm actually excited to do an event there. We've been wanting to do an event there, a networking meetup. But I appreciate you so much. Thank you in advance, and let's make something happen this year for sure. You know, so and yeah, we want to be more intentional and have more clarity, and honestly bring, you know, use whatever vehicles that we're in to bring glory to God, and then that's what it's about. So, like I said, nobody's perfect, but I believe in documenting your process. And this is what we're gonna do here with this vlog. So, that's it. All right, I'm about to go finish this run. I gotta go. Later. All right, y'all. So we're back. Oh, it downloaded. So we're back with my boy Mikey Soach. We tried this before. Somehow in the editing process, I messed it up. But that's what vlogging is about. Just got off the bank to see if my Zelle works. I haven't had Zelle in a while. My dad was trying to send me money on Zelle. I had to get off the phone with them. But y'all, introduced to the people, Mikey Soach. I gotta take face tracking off. One of the best foreign exchange DeFi trick. You're not really a foreign exchange trader. You're like a, what do you call yourself? Mainly crypto trader.
Solana sell right now.
He's saying sell Solana.
167.
But that's only if you're trading it though. If you buying and holding, just buy and hold for the long time.
Yeah.
People have to understand that part. Got the mic working now. We're on the way to the gym. About to get in. I got all the devices that I need for this vlog. We have the stand, so it can stand up when we're working out. Boom. We have the portable charger, so it stays charged. So we're good, you know. I got my glasses. Probably won't wear them because I don't want to get sweaty. The handle battery has 25%, but we're good. So we're here, you know. We're here at the gym. We're working out, and I'm excited. So listen, let me ask you a question, bro. For the people out there that are looking to get into crypto, maybe beginners, maybe not beginners, what do you have to tell them?
DeFiebook.com.
DeFiebook.com.
Yeah. Know the basics, or you'll get the wrong wallets. You'll leave your money on an exchange like FTX, and then the exchange will disappear. So just like the basics, that can get you started, and set a budget for yourself every week, every month that you're going to allocate into to Bitcoin or into just crypto in general, and then just do your research on a lot of projects. And in crypto, be skeptical about everything and everybody. All right, we got to go. We got to leave in 45 minutes.
This dude wakes up late, wakes up early, goes to sleep, wakes up late, and then rushes us when we get to the gym. Type of friends I have. But we're good though. So we're headed to the gym. I get this workout in. I'll need my water. And I'm just documenting the process. That's it. I am Mari Bryant and just documenting the process. So this is gonna be my vlog for today. I'm gonna put it together a little later, and then we'll just go from there. This dude wants to rush us. Crazy. What is that? Oh, what's up, girl? What's up, boss? What's up, brother? Huh?
That's a cool camera.
Yeah, I know, it's fire. Bro, somebody gave this to me, bro. Bro gave it to me, bro. Gift. I know. Thank you.
I don't know about you guys.
What are we working out today? Hear me? So what I did was...
Go on YouTube and type in Brandon Lee, L-I.
What's that?
He has pretty much the page that I would copy, and he teaches on how are you putting the words over it?
What do you mean words?
Text. That's Capcut?
Well, no, I would use Captions, but yeah, Capcut?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. So what I did was, but I needed to edit it down, so I put it in Filmora, like an hour to download. I just put all the clips in Filmora. I put all the clips in Filmora from the computer, and I just save it. And then I take that saved file and I put it on. And then on Capcut, what I do is I then put the words on it. But when you put the words on it, you're allowed to remove filler words. So I remove like the filler words or whatever, and I just move the captions off the screen. So what I'm gonna do is so I can use it for the filler words. So now I'm gonna take this video. So look, it went from 44 minutes to 29 minutes, right? But it has no words on it. I'm gonna put this on YouTube, then I'm gonna take the YouTube file and I'm gonna put it on Opus Clip. No, it's not. I'm gonna put it on Opus Clip, and Opus Clip chops it up in the short form. So I'm gonna have this as a YouTube, and then I'm gonna have the Opus Clip as a short form. And then I can automatically schedule it. Opus?
Yeah.
It's like $15 a month. But it's really good though.
What would you put that for, though?
What do you mean? They were going YouTube Shorts. Yeah, so you can automatically, yeah, it does it for you though. I'll show you in a minute. You not lifting weights today? So look, I'm gonna put the file on YouTube, and I'm just gonna copy the YouTube link. I'll put it in here, and then like it'll come up with short clips. Yeah, short clip, thumbnail, all that. Not thumbnail, but so boom. But it rates it 99 out of 100. So it'll take the most viral clips and put it on there for you. But you know, on YouTube now, it goes up to 3 minutes. So the short clips go up to 3 minutes. Yeah, YouTube Shorts. It was at 1 minute. So I would have to format this for it to be 1 minute to get the best 1 minute. But now YouTube Shorts goes up to 1 minute now. So now I have my method. So now I'm gonna record it. I'm just gonna do that every day. I'm gonna do that every day. I'm gonna just vlog every day and I'm gonna have that method. Which video? This one? Like in terms of what though? Yeah, like just sitting down and do it like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Cause I'm not really editing anything. I'm putting the captions on it, but I put remove filler words. So throughout the 44-minute video, it's removing all of the filler words for me. Yeah, nothing's happening or like pauses or the ums and ohs. What do you mean speed it up? Yeah. It's like, you know, like the talking videos where you have like, you know, it's like you don't hear no space, it's just right the video, it's like that. And I just put my thumbnail, I use a Canva to make my thumbnail. I just take a clip from it and I just make it whatever. I'm uploading my first video, y'all. I'm uploading the first vlog video. It's gonna be crazy! I'm excited, man. 29%. Let's go. Come on. So we're in the process of uploading my first video. We're at the gym, working out. I see my mans over there. I got my guy right here with me. Me and him been friends for 10 years. We've been friends for like 11 years. Crazy. I'm working out. I'm going faster than you, buddy. So I'm excited, man. I just want to document my process. And that's it. We'll see how it goes. Fire. Just let me know, bro. Let me know. We can put it together. I can put the whole schedule together. I can put a budget together to let you know what you need in order to make this event happen. And then, you know, we make the event free to get people inside the system. And then we just email market them, text market them through the Posh app. And then what happens from there is, you know, we sell, you know, in-person tickets, you know, $27.
and the captions without being too like messy, right? Like I saw the principle of clarity in that format. And what Art's talking about is like literally just like for vertical videos, just having a black background and having a widescreen in the middle, and then on the top you put the headline or I like to call the visual hook, and then underneath the video you put the captions. I think it's just a really cool way to consume that makes it easy.
Okay.
Especially if we're gonna do longer form stuff, because people are gonna, it's not. I think it's a pattern interrupt, but I think, and it's hard because it's different for everyone based on your question. I would just say, try to unpack the reason why you want to copy things or try something new.
No, that's good.
And then go and try it. To do it just because I didn't do it just because Gary was doing it.
Right.
It was like, this actually makes consuming a better experience.
Right.
And we were given a clip where like also, I was on a podcast. And by the way, if you guys ever want this brain, there's a podcast playlist on YouTube I create. It's podcasts with Omar and I'm the guest. But the one I recently was in, I was just out of frame. Like I was just like at the front of the thing.
No, like the framing was too tight to crop in for vertical.
Yeah. So that's kind of why it also influenced the switch up in the style of the edit.
No, but that's good. Like see or ask yourself why you like something or why you want to copy it. I think that's awesome.
And this is thinking.
Or try it and not copy.
Yeah. I mean, I value thinking at such a high level where like, why did I click on that thumbnail? Why are these videos going crazy that aren't edited? So like, it might be a trend because that's why I'm seeing it. And so like, but always distilling it down to a principle. The principle is people just want, they're over the jump cuts and the overstatement. Like, it's people just want to like watch content. So let's just recap really quickly. The first trend that died is over edited, overproduced content. The second trend that died is counterfeit content. And then the third trend that has died is low effort content. Here's what I mean by low effort content. Talent didn't necessarily allow someone to grow in the past 3 years, 4 years. It was literally just by doing. Like if all you did was turn on a camera, talk, I think it was in every industry. Like you could have won in every industry the last 3 years or post 2020 because there was a demand, right? And what's not working anymore is thinking that you can just, without any real effort, grow an audience significantly, a significant impact with effortless attempts at creating content. So what do I mean by that? I mean, if somebody really views this stuff as like, dude, I'm just gonna like, if you say anything like that, like, dude, I'm just gonna sit down for a couple hours and then do a podcast and then we'll cut it up and then we'll be consistent. Like that's so much. Even the podcasts that I go on, their reason for having a podcast is simply to have low effort, like consistency. And this is why a lot of podcasts don't grow as fast as ours, because, oh man, this is good. Consistency isn't what gets you to grow.
If you only have a few $100s to invest right now, tap the button below and watch the free training that shows you.
I'll beat your Facebook ads ROAS or match it at the very least using YouTube ads in less than 90.
Grow. Intentional consistency is how you grow.
That's cap.
So what?
No, nothing. I'm just kidding.
No, dude, you freaking hater, bro.
No, it's fire.
So, it's funny. I was talking to Mariella last week. She was like, well, why is this person growing? Why is this person growing? I'm like, because they actually are obsessed. She's like, I was like, they're obsessed with the strategy. They're obsessed with how to package a video. They're obsessed with doing it in a way where you as the consumer, you feel like they like made it easy for you,
Yeah.
And then, but she like didn't like the word obsessed. What was the other word you didn't like? You're like, I wouldn't say obsessed. I would say
no. I mean, it's
strategic,
true, though.
Intentional.
Obsession beats talent every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gonna steal real clips, dude? No, just kidding. No, dude, that's a bar.
Yo, this dude is calling the Tesla right now. Yo, he's calling the Tesla. The Tesla's moving. Yo, there's nobody in that Tesla right now, y'all.
Come on.
Yo, this is
This
crazy.
car's gonna be like,
So it's gonna stop at the stop sign?
yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Come on. Making sure there's no cars coming.
It stopped. It actually came to a full stop.
Come on.
No way.
Sees this guy.
No way. Yo, the Tesla's here.
Go forward.
Why it's not coming forward?
Stop there.
Yo, no way. There's nobody in the Tesla. And the Tesla came. Yo, that is crazy. The Tesla actually came.
It stopped here because it sees the lines on the ground, and then that guy was walking.
Shout out to Progress, man. The Tesla was Teslaing.
Robo-taxis in the next 2 years.
You think so?
Yeah, every car will...
Every car?
Every Tesla is going to be on the road. All the taxis are going to be done. Tesla will probably partner with Uber somehow.
I mean, taxis are already pretty much done. Well, they were never here.
In some states, it's still...
Like New York?
Yeah, like they still have a little control, but you'll be able to... I'll be able to use this Tesla and send it out to go work for me while I'm sleeping.
No way.
Yeah, it's already almost done. And then I'm going to get a fleet of them. I have like 5 to 10. Send them out. Have 1 or 2 at my house. And Elon believes that the car should be able to...
And
pay
then,
your monthly payment, at least.
And then give me one? He's gonna give me one, guys.
Yep. It's the future. Buy some stock.
That's crazy. So you should own Tesla stock right now.
Yep.
That's wild. How long you had the Tesla for?
It's my 4th month.
How do you like it so far? What is the Tesla review like?
It's cool. I got free charging for 4 months. Saved a good amount of money there. I was spending about $250 a month in gas on my other car, so I'll spend about $100 a month on electricity with this one. So it's dope.
That's crazy. And I'm just gonna take, about like 5% credit, maybe 10% credit. I used to drive in a Tesla a little bit. These things are fast though. These things are the fastest cars out, I believe. But I do believe also that you need to, I think there still needs to be some level of gas cars though.
Oh, for sure. Should have 2 cars.
There shouldn't be there should never be there should always be options. Not too many options, but there should always be options when it comes to things like that, because you don't want to have a monopoly. Like what Elon is doing in space, that is becoming a monopoly. And it's a good thing because he's innovating, but also it's a bad thing because when one person or one entity owns everything, it becomes like a democratic dictatorship in a sense. Like BlackRock, Vanguard, I'm missing a few companies. It's like 4 of them.
BlackRock and Vanguard own most of the world, and then BlackRock has the #1 shareholder of Vanguard, so BlackRock really runs the game.
There you go. And that's not always a great play because now these companies, they own everything. So whatever they say goes. So although we do live in a democracy, it's like
It's partially democracy.
Yeah, it's like a democratic.
System is rigged against all of us.
Yeah.
So you gotta beat the system.
It's a democratic dictatorship, pretty much. But yeah. Anyways, good workout today. Headed back. And let's get it. Let's turn this thing around. That's what the Tesla looks like, y'all. Yo, this guy here. It's crazy. All right, y'all. We out of here. And got some calls. What time is it call? 5? I have to move my call to a 4 then.
He hasn't confirmed yet.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so let's get it. Yeah, this thing is. Let me see if my video uploaded. But yeah, bro, Threads is how I filled up the last event we had a couple Fridays ago for the Christian thing. Bro, I didn't promote it on my story or anything. I promoted it on Threads. They're just so dope. If you can go back 10 years ago and tell yourself anything based off what you know now, what would that be?
Buy Bitcoin under $100.
You said what?
Buy Bitcoin under $100. Don't be poor.
10 years. It was
Take out,
in 2013. It was at 100. It was less than 100.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's like 80 something. Take out a mortgage on your home. Sell other people's homes.
Right. Whatever you gotta
money,
do.
Go knock on doors. Sell candy.
But you can still do that though.
Still do that. I wouldn't be buying Bitcoin at 70,000.
No, it's a store of value. I mean, Bitcoin is a store of value. So if you wanna honestly make money in cryptocurrency, you wanna go to lower cap coins, right? Correct?
Document this now. Bitcoin, wherever we go, 110, 95, 150, Bitcoin comes back to 45,000.
There's no way.
Save this. Save this on your computer. Bitcoin comes back probably under that, but I'll give you. We come back into the 40s, mid to low 40s.
It's gonna be on the vlog, so it's gonna be up there.
Yeah, save it.
You know what? I'm gonna stop this. So you said Bitcoin is gonna be 45,000. And how long though? Because I do believe we're gonna go on a bull run. We're gonna go on a bull run for about a year.
The next bear market, we're coming back.
So 45 though.
Into the 30s, 40s, yeah, for sure.
What was the last bear market? What was the last bear? 15?
It went from 20 to 4.
No. That
70
wasn't
to 16.
20 to 4, 70 to 16.
Yeah.
So it does like a 75%, 80% drop.
Yeah,
pretty much every time.
Yeah. Even if you go to 150.
It depends on where it goes though, because 75% from 150 is what?
75% of 150 is like in the 40s.
So
half of 150 is 75.
And half of that, which is 25%, which would be what? 40.
40.
So every what happens is that pretty much every 4 years, Bitcoin goes in this bull run for like 12 to 18 months. And then from those 12 to 18 months, the people who bought low are selling Bitcoin. That's how other people are able to get in, and you provide liquidity. Liquidity is pretty much when people are buying, so then you can sell as people are buying. So as people are FOMOing and purchasing cryptocurrency, purchasing Bitcoin, as it's going up, you have a lot of main players that have been buying at this time when it was at 17, 20, 30, 40, 50. And what they're doing is that now they're selling off their coins for profit. Not all of them, but they're selling off a good portion of it, maybe like 25 to 50% for profit, maybe putting it in different assets, living their life. But then also, a lot of people are holding right now. Some people will hold their crypto, borrow against their crypto. You can do that. You can borrow against your cryptocurrency. So it's like life insurance where you don't get taxed off the loan that you borrow from. That's what Michael Saylor does. He buys a whole bunch of Bitcoin at a low point. Then what he does is he borrows against the crypto, and when it goes up, the value of his crypto goes up, and he pays back the loan with the profits from Bitcoin going to the moon, right? That's what pretty much happens. Yeah. And so now it's like, right now is a time where, honestly, it's still a good time to buy. The next maybe like 6 months are a good time to buy, but the next like 12 months after that, you don't want to catch yourself in big time FOMO, because what's going to happen is that a lot of times when people buy in FOMO, you're buying at the top or at the ceiling, which means that you won't have exponential growth like a lot of other people. And then what happens is that because it's already at the ceiling, like when Bitcoin was at 71,000 in October, November of 2021, a lot of people were FOMO, and then that was the top of the market. And we saw what happened. It went all the way back to 17, and people started to sell off their crypto because they needed assets, because their money was stuck in a asset that wasn't appreciating anymore. It had already reached its ceiling. And so now what happens is that you're selling, but you're selling at a loss. Two things can happen now. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. If you're a really big investor and you have some stuff to write off, you can write that off as a loss. But also what happens is that you really lose money, because when you're buying at 60 and 70,000, it's going to 20, 30, 40,000. You're scared that it might go to zero, which it won't. But then you're selling off at a 70% loss. So now you really lost on your investment. And that's why when a lot of Bitcoin and crypto holders and even stock and people who are holding, it's like they just hold for the long term. It's like buying a house. When you purchase a house, what happens is that unless you're wholesaling, flipping, houses are meant for long-term wealth, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. That's why the biggest investors have a whole bunch of houses. Pace Morby, 2,000 cribs. He's not really selling any.
Go look at Warner Brothers stock, that's $7.
So that's what happens in the market, when you're talking about cryptocurrency, is that a lot of people buy on FOMO, and I've realized, like, when the pandemic happened, the pandemic was, I'm like Carnival Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, a few other cruise lines, man, their stocks tanked because nobody can travel. And I was like, man, when this pandemic is over, these stocks are going to go to the moon. And what happened? They went to the moon. So a lot of the times, the perfect time to buy is when the market is going down or people in panic. The perfect time to sell is when everybody's buying. It's like you literally have to do the opposite of what people are doing. When in doubt, zoom out and do what the opposite of people are doing. It's like the path, like that illustration when, there's somebody that says, follow the system, and everybody's in that line. It's like, follow your own path, and it's like one or two people in that line. That's kind of what has to happen. And so that's cryptocurrency for you. I remember when I first started investing in cryptocurrency back in like 2015, and we bought at like 7,000, and it went up to like 12, 20,000, and then it went back down, and I sold because it was going down, and I was scared. I vowed to myself from that point on never to sell at the bottom of a market. You buy at the bottom and you sell at the tops. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I gotta get ready for a few meetings. Like, you're not really, like, we're competing with each other, but we're really not. What we're doing is we're competing with the algorithm. The platforms are competing with each other. Like, TikTok is competing with Instagram, and that's why Instagram created Threads, because they're competing with Twitter or X. That's why Instagram created Reels, so they can compete with TikTok. That's why Instagram created like a story format to compete with Snapchat back in the day. That's why TikTok Shop created. That's why TikTok created TikTok Shop, so you can stay off of Amazon and just come a TikTok Shop.
And that shit is crazy. Them TikTok shops, that's my next shit. I'm trying to get on that shit, the TikTok shops, because that's motherfuckers is eating on that shit, boy.
No, 100%. So, but what's up, man? How's everything?
Oh, it's good, man. I'm going over this Web3 ebook I got. It's called 50 Ways to Make 50K Off of Music NFTs. And so it's definitely one of the things that I want to like highlight, you know what I mean, at Art Basel. And yeah, man, I mean, really just, wanted to kind of jump on and see like, kind of what, get on the same page and kind of figure out like what your goals would be, or hear more about, the event and, the different events you're putting together, and kind of hear like what you guys would, ideally be looking for in a partnership, and, share the same on my end, like what's the goal, what's the end goal, and all that good stuff. So, you know what I mean? Are you based in Miami?
Yeah, I'm based in Miami.
Oh,
South Florida.
And you guys did another one last year?
Yeah, so I mean, we did a few events. So our organization called Secure Your Future, we started hosting events last year on boats. I had a boat connect. Long story short, we did 3 on a boat. 2 on a 2-story boat, 1 on a 3-story boat. I had about 100 people in the first one. About 200 people, and like 150 on the second one. It was pouring raining, so like only 150 people came, but it was good. Then we decided to do something during Art Basel. I'm also affiliated with an organization called Sway Markets. And so, last year, Sway, we brought all their merch over. They were the official sponsor of our event. And but it was a Secure Your Future event, and we like to bring business professionals, entrepreneurs, founders, creatives, in one room and network. And so we did that. We had about 400 people show up, 350 maybe to 400 people show up. We had a live panel with Herman Dolce Jr. He'll be there again this year for the main show, or for the main event. And he was interviewing on stage. He was interviewing Franz Mondesure, Franz is one of the designers of Kyrie Irving's Anta shoe. He's one of the designers who started, the Puma hoops when Puma was a thing a couple of years ago when they were first getting started. So we did that, and ever since then we've hosted about. So this year we like to it's like, let's host more events. So we've hosted about 15 events this year, had about 2,100 plus RSVPs. We actually have an event tonight. I won't be there, but we have an event tonight, networking event. And that's what we're looking to do. And so this year, we've expanded. We have an event on a Wednesday of Art Basel, which is on the rooftop of Fort Lauderdale, the Easton. That'll probably have 400 to 500 people. We have an event in Brickell at Blue Martini from 6 to 10 on the Thursday. That'll have 400, 500 people. It already has 300 RSVPs for it. Then we'll have nothing on Friday. Saturday we have an activation with Sway, so we'll be doing that. A little smaller, but we'll have activation just for Sway and that ecosystem. And then on Sunday is going to be our big day. So we're going to do it at Electric Lady, the video I sent you. It'll be at that place outside. That holds anywhere from 500 to 1,000 people. And we're just gonna fill up the room. And this year we're looking to have, we'll bring back Herman. We'll have, some other speakers that, are gonna, just speak and really just, be interviewed. And, at the show, it's gonna be a networking event. You can, purchase drinks and food if you want to. But then, it's gonna be a big networking event. And at our networking events, what we like to emphasize is networking. So it's not just you come and you lounge. It's kind of more intentional how we do it. Like, we've grown to a pretty decent size because, we're very intentional with our networking. When you come in the building, you get name tags. You get name tags that, everybody has. Then you get a, what do you call it? Then, what we do is, every maybe 30 minutes or so, every 30 to 45 minutes, 30 minutes, we kind of, depending on how many people there are, we'll set the room and say, hey, look, listen, everybody pull out your phones, 2 to 3 minutes on a timer. And You got 2 and 3 minutes to speak to that person. Make sure you exchange information. Make sure you take a selfie with them. Tag them on Instagram so you should get some followers. And also remember who you talk to. A lot of times you're not gonna, if you're on Instagram or social media, you'll more likely than go to your mentions than a business card that you might forget, even a pocket and whatnot. And then yeah, so we're looking to do that. We kind of have a space that we want to do it at. We are looking for sponsorship partners or people who want to be involved that way, get activations. We have a newsletter that's growing, has about a 45 to 49% open rate right now at about 4,300 subscribers. This time last year we were at about 800 subscribers. And so we just look to impact people in 7 areas mainly, mentally, physically, emotionally, socially, relationally, financially, and spiritually. Business professionals or entrepreneurs, and this is one of the ways that we're doing it. So
I love that. I love that. I love that. It's all those ways, because I work in the same space of like emotional literacy and financial literacy, and how the two connect. You know what I mean? We have like our nonprofit is called Aim for the Heart. So that's kind of how I started working with Gala,
right?
Because work with Layla Steinberg, who she's the president of Gala, but I was actually on Gala. I was signed to Gala before she was, so I kind of helped build it.
Right.
With, my lawyer is the head legal counsel at Gala now too, and my business partner is the head strategist and community leader. It's Gala Music.
Okay.
And so yes, definitely since I came in, it was a very different company. It was much more tech, different, like people who there was, you would expect it's a tech company, gaming company, but when it comes to Gala Music, the strategy was a little bit more. There was only independent artists. It was all major artists, and the leadership was like more just white people, and like not even like from like Europeans, and not saying that's not value, but when you're building a music platform that's about like the culture drives that type of influence. So yeah, we brought a lot of people on that. I brought probably about 20 of my friends on it. They were the first Gala artists. Actually, was just from our workshop, and it's for me, yeah, like I just have been on that road for a while. So I was like, man, what the hell is, you know what I mean? I don't know if you're into like, Gala like gaming, but Gala's like mostly known for their like play to earn gaming.
Yeah.
And they, popped off really huge in like maybe 2022 or something like that, and made a lot of millionaires, of their holders. Some people who just purchase like gaming tokens. So
right. We could look at into, so I mean, I get what you're trying to do. It makes sense because what we're trying to do is, we're trying to bring people into our ecosystem, and not people that are already in our ecosystem. We're trying to provide yes, an experience where the people that are already in our ecosystem or ecosystems or in our network can appreciate, but then also people who are outside and say, hey, what organization is that? What do you guys have going on? What do you guys have to bring to the table? So, I mean, for sure, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to, you guys maybe leveraging our event that we have going on because we have so much space, especially for Sunday. I'm still looking at venues for Friday and Saturday. I mean, for Friday, but go ahead. What were you going to say?
No, I was just saying for sure. I was just saying,
yeah. I'm not sure if that's too far off Thursday to Sunday, but the event will be from 12 to 7, and maybe you could work like that, and I'm always looking for. I'm never gonna say no to a potential partnership in terms of leveraging, because we already have the space, we have kind of the systems, but I mean we're looking to bring more people into the fold when it comes to business and entrepreneurship. I mean, and Web3 is a part of that. I mean, at the end of the day, NFTs, yes, 97% of NFTs lose money. Yes, but that's in any industry. 95% of people in any industry lose. But I think the technology behind what an NFT is, I do believe that NFT and blockchain technology are going to be some of the most important technologies when it comes to authentication, when it comes to community building, when it comes to this digital world. And it's going to happen faster than slower. the technology is always there. Just that has to be the intention behind the technology and the use case and all that good thing. But I mean, what would like a partnership look like for you in terms of, would you want to, be a sponsor and get your own booth and potentially get on stage? Like, what does that look like for you? And what would that budget even look like to even see if we can probably make something happen? Regardless, you can come to the event regardless.
Yeah. So like for me, like the big things would be like being able to perform, and then like a booth is cool, but even like to yeah, maybe a booth could be cool, but really it's like just getting the music out, just being able to make a flyer, send people somewhere to get the people in the building, and I can kind of say what I need to say on stage regarding the music is like what flows my thing. I'm not trying to get up and do like, hey, so go buy my ebook, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? But the more thing is to provide an experience for those people. So that's like the big thing with me. One question I had is like, are you guys how are you guys doing like tickets? Are you doing an entry fee? Is it just like like how are you guys doing your kind of entrance fees, or is it free to get in, or what do you?
Yeah, so our event is all of our events are free to get in. But so it's a free entry, and we do that for specific reasons. We do that because we want to build the audience. We want to have a zero entry or barrier for people to just register. 'Cause once you register, you become a part of our newsletter, and then we can kind of update you on what's going on. But we do have a ticketed, like a VIP ticket, where you get access to a VIP area, like closer to the stage. That's where only VIPs go to network, and there'll be food there and whatnot, and to get a closer seat to when we have our podcasts and when we have our people talking and whatnot. And then we also do like a 25% affiliate as well. And we use Posh. We use Posh for our ticketing system. And so what happens is when you register, whether you register for free or you get a VIP ticket access, and it's for each event, but let's talk about Sunday. It's the main event. What happens is that now you automatically get access. Just create your account to get a 25% kickback. So, if you have people that's coming, you can promote the tickets and you'll get a 25 to 50% kickback. It'll probably be 25. I don't know. It's going to be 25 to 50%, depending on who it is, and whatnot. But you get a kickback. So that's kind of how that works. And then, all of what we're going to be doing is we're going to be hosting conversations on stage every 30 minutes or so. So they'll be going on from like 12 to 7. And like every 30 minutes or so, we'll have, conversations on stage with, podcasting and, different things happening in the business and entrepreneur space, and people pay for that, to get on the stage and whatnot. Because once you get on the stage and you have access to the people, you get the branding, obviously, and you get put in the newsletter as well. And our newsletter is growing. This time last year, we had about 800 people. And this year, so far, we have over 4,300 people in our newsletter. So it's growing, and we're an organization that's trying to keep, pushing the envelope. And that's just kind of what that looks like. And when it comes to that's what it looks like.
Dope. The reason I was asking on that sense is also because one of my other partners is with the VCon thing, we provided like an NFT, what I mean, for people that just that got in. It was also free entry with the RSVP, and we just did the tech for that, so just people could feel like have like that they got something tangible as well. Which was cool too. People minted it on the blockchain, and it was really dope. And I guess the question, like, I guess breaking it down is like, I think I told you. Let me look at my message, but I think like, so our budget basic right now is just like at a basic level, just is like $1,000. You know what I mean? And so if that is something that can add on to, what I mean, and that's something that would work for you guys, we would be open to like doing a collab.
When people ask me, they're like, Amari, well, you have a lot of, diverse. We didn't name it, the Black Secure Your Future community. No, we just named it Secure Your Future because at the end of the day, we want to be multi-ethnic, we want to be multicultural, we want to be very diverse. But then also, I also can't help but to attract who I am and what I am. I am black, a black male. I am of Caribbean descent, and that's what I attract, and that's what I'm all, I mean, all sides of the world together. But once you come into our community, we want to be able to shape people into, you know, a certain way, that will help them better themselves in the space, when it comes to, having that face to face reaction, and also, showing people how to build their audience as well, how to host an event, how to throw an event, how to build a newsletter, how to create content, how to document your process, how to, be able to precisely describe what you do and how you bring value in 15 to 20 seconds so you can gauge and gain somebody's attention. And all that happens within the process. And what we're looking to do is just build solid relationships and create events that are, not only look good, but then also are good, like are very valuable. We want to make the person who came for free, that, that spent, although it was a free event, you still spent some gas, probably you still spent some time. And, we want to make that experience valuable for you, for the person who does get a ticket, who is on stage, who is for the venue itself. We want to bring value to everybody. And so that's just what it's about, bro.
Love it, man. I love it. I'm all about it. And
Yo, what's up? So why did I kind of document that? Is very simple. We're hosting an event during Art Basel. We have about 3 or 4 events. And we want to partner with different venues, partner with different people. Different organizations that are looking to push the envelope in the business and entrepreneurship space. And I think, we're on the road to doing that. And that's what Securing Your Future is about. So, we just recorded that whole conversation. Not whole conversation, but we'll put it out. And I got dressed to go to Vu Man tonight. I'm excited to serve. Let's go.